Hey guys, it's Stephen Freeborn here from freeborntrainingsystems.com. And real quick, I want to take you through how I coach people to set up and then use that setup to execute the deadlift. We did this a little while back with the back squat, and the setups that I use for the back squat are real similar to the deadlift because we want to, again, pay respect to alignment between our pelvis and our thorax so that we can optimize our position to have maximum trunk stability and create the most intra-abdominal pressure we can to protect our spine as we transfer large amounts of force from our lower to our upper body. Because our spine, for most people, tends to be that weak point where if we're going to have a kink in that force transfer, our spine is where it's going to come out, and that's where we're going to develop some kind of injury. So again, with the setup, we're paying attention to our breath. Our breath is going to help us get into alignment. It's going to help us activate the deeper abdominal muscles so we can create stability. And then we're going to breathe behind that stability to create more intra-abdominal pressure. And that way we can optimize the amount of stability we have through our spine as we lift large loads off the floor. So I'm going to walk you through it. And then I want you guys to try it out the next time you deadlift. And see how it feels, see if it's something you can incorporate into what you're already doing. Again, if you have any questions after I go through it, please let me know. So let's walk through it. So again, like I said, with the setups for both the back squat and the deadlift, I'm trying to pay respect to alignment between my rib cage and my pelvis to create a neutral position for my spine. And optimize the stability I get out of my trunk while I'm doing these large lifts under heavy loads. So the way I have everybody start is a couple inches away from the barbell, between the barbell and their shins, a couple inches. Then we're going to put one hand on top of our rib cage, one hand where our belt buckle would be. We're going to take a big breath in, big breath out. When we breathe out, we'll pull that rib cage down, the belt buckle up towards our chin, create kind of a neutral, solid, nice canister position. We're going to brace the abs, not fully braced, but pretty strong, 20, 30% effort to keep that good position. I'm then going to bend my knees just a little bit. I'm going to do a good hip hinge with that canister position, pushing my hips back as far as I can go. Should feel a stretch in my hamstrings. Once I get back there, still should have that canister position. I'm going to grab the bar, and I'm going to bend my knees and pull myself down towards the bar so my hips are below my chest. I'm going to think about taking slack out of the bar, screwing my shoulders, creating tension through my lats, trying to put my shoulder blades into my back pockets. And then now I'm ready to take my final breath and execute the lift. So keeping the brace, breathe behind that brace. Now you got that built up intra-abdominal pressure, and now you're ready to lift. So again, like I was saying before, the idea with my setup, and the setup I think is best for these lifts, is to, one, get proper alignment so that we can maximize trunk stability and spine stability while we're under such heavy loads and transferring such large forces from lower to upper body. It's also to incorporate some breathing so we upregulate some of those deeper abdominal musculature. And then we're trying to engage the lats, pull those shoulder blades down into our back pockets, create lots of tension so that when we get ready to pull the bar, there's no jerk back from the bar, and we can lift that bar right up off the ground and grind through it if we have to. This is more about the setup than the execution, because I think that if you can get the setup right, you're going to be put in a position to perform the deadlift correctly. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd be happy to explain more about the setup if you have questions about it. Or go over it again. So please let me know. Until then, though, I hope you guys are having a great day and hope you have a great rest of your week. And again, I will talk to you guys real soon. Bye.